I matched that one. That was good.
Hey, campers. My name is Zachary. I am your head camp counselor.
And I am Dolores, your other head camp counselor. Hello.
Ayo, she's ahead. Welcome to Camp Insomnia. We are a paranormal and true crime podcast. Here to spook the shit out of you.
Hell yeah, always and forever.
Hell yeah, boy.
Oh God, that's what we turned into. That's what we resorted to.
Literally. Welcome back. This is coming out on Wednesday, so happy hump day.
Hump day.
Hump day. I have no news. I think we said all that on Sunday practically.
Yeah, we kind of did, but you know what? That's okay.
Yeah, we kind of did. Let me make up something. Oh, on Monday, I went to go swimming. On Tuesday, I took a shower. That's really important. And then today, I'm here.
Well, that was beautiful. I'm very
Even
proud
though
of you.
we're recording this on Thursday, yes.
Let's see. Do I have anything? Oh, I am injured. Forgot to say that. I am injured.
Yeah,
I haven't worked in like a week.
Hey, what's a paycheck?
Right. Disability who?
Disability who?
Yeah, right. I ain't even getting that shit.
Oh God.
Thanks, California.
California.
I'm just kidding. It's by choice. I need to stop talking shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I haven't worked in like a week, but low key, it's been kind of nice because this is the first time I've taken a break in like 6 months working 2 jobs. So
That's
like,
true. Yeah, no, it's really true.
Self-care who? Ankle,
Self-care
thank
who?
you for fucking me over.
Over? Shit.
Well, I guess that's all my news.
Yeah, that's still news. It's better than mine. Fuck. Well, welcome back, campers. We're trucking on. Thank you once again for the 1,000 downloads.
Yes.
Let's get to 2,000 downloads.
Hell yeah.
Let's make all the other podcasts be like, damn, I want to be as cool as them. You know,
It'll
I don't
never
know if that'll
happen.
happen.
It'll
But
never happen.
hey, you never know. Let's hope. Let's dream. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. If not, oh well. But I hear from a little whisper in the wind that you have something special for us today.
I do. You know what? You gave your final installment, and it is time. It is time for my final installment of the Gainsville Ripper.
Yay! Thank God. Fucking needs to-
No, this motherfucker
this
is
guy-
crazy. He needs to go.
He's crazy. He needs to be put away.
Oh yes, and that is about to happen. It's
Thank
going down.
God.
But you know what? You know what we gotta do before that? Before we get into it?
Oh! I'm yawning. Give me 1 second,
Wake the
campers.
fuck up. What is wrong with you?
Okay, sorry, campinsomnia.
Yeah, thank you. Hello.
Slap myself. Let's gather around this damn campfire, you little shit. I need your ass at the campfire ASAP. I know you wanna finish tying your shoes. Too bad. You're running with them untied. If you trip, pick yourself up, dust the dirt off your knees. You know, get your ass here. We're at the campfire. It's starting to dwindle out, and I'm very tired, and I just want to hear this story and how it ends. Thank you.
I can't even. That was very aggressive, and you know what? I'm here for it. You know what? Let me just comfort them a little bit. You know what? Go ahead, sweeties. Go ahead and grab your blankies. Please go ahead.
Grab 'em.
Oh, God. Hold on. Calm down. Grab your blankies. Cuddle up. Get cozy. And you know what? Let's. What is our tip? What is our tip for camp for this one? Ooh.
If you can murder someone, you'll go to jail.
Ooh. I got it.
What?
Snitches get stitches.
Ew. Oh my God. Oh, shit.
All right. Speaking of that, let's go back into it, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give my warning as well, just like you did with yours. I do have mine with this case. There will be talkings about murder, rape, sexual assault. We do not glorify this serial killer, or any other murderers. We are only talking about these cases for entertainment purposes. So please listen at your own discretion. Yes. So just a little recap. it's been a long history, so if y'all want the full recap, don't cheat. Just go back to the other episodes, please. Listen in.
Just listen in, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just
Yeah.
going to give a brief recap, literally just from the last episode, just to catch y'all up.
Yeah.
So we got Mr. Danny Rolling. He did commit 5 murders in Gainesville, Florida. His dumbass decided to rob one last grocery store at gunpoint after all these murders. But as he tried getting away, he did crash his getaway car. Fucking idiot.
Oh, gosh darn.
I know. Investigators were able to collect DNA, though, from him, and lo and behold, he had the matching blood type that was found at the crime scenes in Gainesville, which led him to be their number 1 suspect.
Well, that'll do it.
Yep. All right, so needless to say, Danny was arrested on scene from his incident. The evidence they collected from the campsite from before, you know, with like the tape and the gun and everything, and we listened to the tape and we're like, oh, he's a dumbass, he just fucking confessed.
Yeah. And then he sang that beautiful song.
Oh,
that
yeah.
beautiful country song.
Mm-hmm. Mystery Rider.
Mystery Rider.
I can't.
Yeah, but ding 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 ding.
Side note, I had listened to it again to like catch myself up for myself to remember where I left off from the last episode, and I fucking died. I fucking died listening to your edit. I can't even. It was too perfect. I love it. I'm here for it.
I'm glad you loved it. That
Yes.
was everything.
It was. Anyways. So yes, the evidence they collected from the campsite, it helped further conclude that he was truly the rightful felon that committed those, you know, murders of those innocent college students back in 1990. So with the past charges of armed robbery, and now finalizing him as the main suspect of all 5 murders in Gainesville, he was charged with 5 counts of first-degree murder and was facing the death penalty.
Damn.
Yes.
Good.
Good. Very much well deserved. Well, like I said, we're not there yet. He's not officially charged. This is what he's got so far. But you know, what exactly does that entail? You know, what's first degree murder? You know, what's the death penalty? Because you know, every state does vary with all those kind of things. And I mean, it's also one of the very few states in the U.S. that it's legal to have the death penalty, right? So, since he was convicted in Florida and committed his little murder spree in Florida, Florida's definition of first-degree murder is when a person commits either premeditated murder or a felony murder. Premeditated murder is committed when a person kills another human being pursuant to a pre-planned act or scheme. And then felony murder is committed when a person kills another human being while engaged in the commission or attempted commission of the following I keep fucking this word up. Statutorily.
Yeah, statutory, something like that.
Statutorily, sure. Enumerated felonies, regardless whether they intended to kill anybody. So examples of those are sexual battery, which he did, robbery, which he did, home invasion, which he did, etc. So he falls under the whole umbrella.
Hey.
But he, you know, obviously he definitely fell under the premeditated murder because he had these plans throughout those whole 5 days, and it was just like he was just going for it. As far as the death penalty, though, as I mentioned, it's definitely legal in Florida. And you're sentenced with the death penalty when you commit only certain crimes in Florida. And well, Danny Boy's murders definitely fell into those categories perfectly. He fell under the main category of a capital crime committed in a cold, calculated, and premeditated manner without any pretense of moral or legal justification. Yeah, fucked up man he is. And it's like, you know, he literally killed out of cold blood. There was no motive, no nothing. It was like he just killed out of his own satisfaction, and I hate to say it because of the other extra stuff he did, of, you know, rape and sexual assault. All of that was for his own pleasure, unfortunately. Yeah. But you know what? Guess what?
What?
The death penalty in Florida before was Old Sparky, the electric chair.
Ooh, what's it now?
It is now the default method is legal injection.
Injection.
Yep.
Hey.
So in other words, he's fucked.
Yeah, no, he's fucked. I mean, he'd be fucked regardless if it was an electric chair. Although I rather like him in the electrical chair better than the lethal injection, because I feel like that would want to be more painful. Because he deserves it.
Exactly. I mean, he really did some fucked up things to those girls.
No, for damn sure.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's just so sad, and they went so slowly. It just sorry, I don't. Just thinking about it, it's just so sad. Anyways, so Danny was sent to Florida State Prison. While he was there, a news reporter from ABC News that was covering the Gainesville murders interviewed Danny, just one-on-one. While he interviewed him, Danny, I guess, was comfortable enough to just spill all the fucking beans about how he committed these murders in, like, full detail.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, these are the things that I'm caught, but fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? And you know what's really sad about that is that he's probably retelling it in gruesome detail because he's reliving it all over again.
Exactly. So yeah, it's like,
What a gross sicko.
exactly. And the details were literally things that the investigators didn't even know about. So,
So gross. What a piece of shit.
Yeah. So obviously, you know, the reporter passed on the information to the investigators, and they were like, yeah. You know, that there's no way this could be bullshit. You know, literally only the killer would know all this information.
Yeah.
So with that being said, with Danny spilling all his fucking tea, he sold himself out even more.
Yeah.
That was it. You know, everything
Yeah.
he's doing
Oh,
is
yeah.
literally just he's keep digging his fucking grave.
Digging his hole. Yeah, he's digging his hole, digging his grave.
Yeah. So, with that being said, too, the reporter attributed to Danny's confession, and Danny confirmed what he had stated to the reporter was all true. So, like I said, he completely sold himself out. And like you had mentioned, I was thinking the same thing. I'm thinking he was just like, fuck it, this is it. You know, he knew he fucked up. Out, done, signed, sealed,
He got
delivered.
caught. Yeah.
You caught, bitch, like I said before.
Yeah. Literally.
And Danny also stated that little Ed, you know, remember little Ed Humphrey that kind of took Danny's place in prison for the time?
Yeah.
He kind of stated that, you know, he literally had nothing to do with the murders, obviously. Danny stated he
obviously.
did it. Yeah. Danny stated he did it all alone. So after that was
Well, that was
stated-
good. He didn't try to like blame it on homeboy. It's like, well, fuck it.
No, because he
Might as
knew.
well just kill another person. Yeah.
He knew. He knew it was over.
Yeah.
So Ed ended up getting cleared sometime later and released, thank God.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. So, let's begin his trial. Yeah, here we go. Get ready, because this is a little bit interesting.
Okay.
His trial began 4 years after the murders, so not until 1994.
Jeez.
Yeah.
He was in prison for a long time then.
Yeah, it was a cool minute. They didn't really state why. I'm gonna assume there's just so much that went into this.
Yeah.
And they were holding and whatnot, but whatever. Anyways, so yes, 4 years later, most of the victims' families were present during his trial, pretty much awaiting his inevitable demise.
Yeah.
A lot of them
I would be there
stated, right? Me and you in the back, fucking.
Yeah.
Let's go, pitchforks.
Yeah, look, let's go. Burn the witch. We're not burning him. Burn him. Burn him. We got the bonfire ready. We're not, sir, we're not doing. Burn him.
little sticks and everything.
Yeah. All the campers, burn him. Burn him. Burn him.
I fucking love it.
Oh, shit.
But anyways, yes. So all the families were there. A lot of them stated it was obviously super painful hearing actually how Danny's defense said that because he was troubled, you know, from his past and trauma his father, this is why he did what he did. You know, the automatic cop out of, oh, it's his mental health. That's why he did what he did.
Yeah.
And they were all like, what the fuck? Like, what does that matter? You know, he still did the thing. It's still not okay.
Yeah.
He did it literally for
not
no
at all.
fucking reason. So it enraged all of them. You know, they were all just wanting a rightful trial to put them all at ease finally. And, you know, they've been through so much, losing their family members one by one, and it was just, when they talk about it in this case, it was just super heartbreaking. I couldn't even put it all in.
Oh yeah, I mean,
this.
it wasn't
It was
like they were
painful.
like. I mean, having someone in your family being murdered is like, I mean, traumatizing. But these people were not just stabbed in the back
No.
or something simple. They were like beheaded, One was put on a shelf to face the door, legs spread eagle. Like, it's fucking disgusting.
It was disgusting.
Display of murder. Like, it was, ugh.
Yeah, and it's like all him just making a really fucked up statement. And who knows what that statement truly was. He was just sick. Homeboy was sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is kind of where the trial gets a little bit weird. It makes the case a bit weirder. Continuing on, like, with his confession and being on trial, Danny spoke about how he dealt with multiple personalities that contributed to committing these acts.
Sure.
Exactly. One investigator stated that he called the first personality Yannad, so YNNAD, which is obviously it's Danny spelled backwards. So that was one of the personalities. He described Yannad as a bad person, but not evil. But the second was more of a sinister personality, and its name was Gemini. And Danny pretty much blamed him, Gemini, for the most deadliest acts. So obviously the murders he committed. But investigators were like, I don't buy it. This was Danny looking for something that would make what happened more dramatic and minimize his own.
He's trying to put himself out of the situation.
Yeah.
By blaming it on these two other personalities he may or may not have, which I've seen time and time again with crazy murders like this. Like, oh, I'm just crazy.
Yeah.
So you can't put me to death because it's just my mental health. It's like, no.
Not all the time, sweetie. You can't use that as a cop out every fucking time. No.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's kind of him saying like, oh, like the devil made me do it. It wasn't me, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Prosecutors also attacked Danny's claims that quote-unquote Gemini was the main side that murdered his victims. One investigator claims that his argument was was purely based on the character in the film Exorcist 3, Gemini, which
oh my god,
which Danny had admitted to watching the week he murdered in Gainesville.
Oh my god, I hate this.
Right? I know, fucking stupid. So one of the investigators said that he just stole that and just used it as a part of his story. You know, Danny committed these crimes for one reason only, because he loved it. He loved doing what he did. Sicko.
He really is.
Yeah. So that was kind of tidbits of the trial. A lot more did go into it. I know his mom got brought on trial to speak more about the abuse with his father and everything like that. Not even so much defending him, kind of just stating facts. Like, yeah, he did get abused and all these things, and it was just nothing was helping the case regardless. So
no.
Yeah. So all in all, at the end of all this craziness, the jury sentence did come out. And ultimately and undeniably, he was charged fucking guilty as hell.
Oh my gosh. Wow, I did not see that one coming.
Not at all. No,
I didn't see that one coming at all. No,
remember,
he's
innocent. Gemini, it's fine.
It's Gemini's fault. Gemini needs to go to be killed.
But here, it gets better, though, because, you know, that death sentence, that's now concrete and finalized, too.
Good.
Yep. So, following the sentence, Manny, I always fuck up his name, Tabota's one of the victims. That was like this second to last victim in the killings, because remember those two were living like those friends that I was like, oh sick, you know, those friends living together, and then they fucking got murdered brutally. His brother was there at the trial.
Okay.
His brother stood up and shouted, quote unquote, "You're going down in 5. Do you understand that? In less than 5 years, we have the last say. We will prevail. Our children's names will be remembered over him." He fucking stood up in court and said that.
Damn. Fuck yeah.
But because of his outburst, the judge ordered the brother to be removed from court.
I mean, that makes sense. That's just how the cookie crumbles. But fuck it. I mean, I'd probably say a whole lot more than just that. But
yeah, and this is what he had to say about that. He said, I did that at the time because I read that serial killers like to be in control. So I wanted to have the last word.
Good.
Yep. These last parts I'm gonna kind of quote verbatim from my sources because it's perfect. I love it.
Perfect.
Yes.
Okay.
So, Danny Rolling was put to death by lethal injection on October 25th, 2006. So obviously sometime later.
Yeah.
This is where it gets really fucked up too.
Yeah.
Prior to his death, he spoke to a pastor and handed him a note. On it, he admitted to killing 55-year-old Willem Grissom, 24-year-old Julie Grissom, and 8-year-old Sean Grissom in his hometown of Shreveport, Louisiana.
Louisiana, yeah, because they didn't put that on him.
Nope.
No, they didn't.
That was still unsolved.
Wow.
Yep.
Now that case is closed as well.
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah, so finally investigators had literally their murderer in hand for that one. And so they were like, you know what? Done. Perfect. That's all we fucking needed.
Yeah.
So in my opinion too, it was like, what a fucking cop-out, because it's like, cool, you're just gonna keep airing the rest of your fucking dirty laundry because this is it.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that he actually said something, to be honest, because there's a lot of serial killers who'll be like, yeah, I killed like 30 more people and you'll never know. And they could either one be lying or one be telling the truth, and we'll never know who those 30 people were.
That's very true.
So at least he did say, hey, I killed these 3 people.
Yeah.
To this priest, probably not thinking the priest is going to say anything. Priest probably like, oh, you're forgiven. priest is like, oh, fuck you. Hey, police. Yeah.
Hello, golden ticket.
Hello. Golden ticket. Yeah, literally.
So yeah, so in a sense, I mean, that was, I'm pretty sure those were his last words. It was a confession of what he did.
Good.
Yeah.
Fuck this guy.
So, the families whose loved ones were murdered in Gainesville say they are grateful for the simple memorial that remains today. The one that I mentioned, I think, in the very beginning. It's a beautiful mural. Yeah.
Yeah.
The mural of all their names graffitied on it. On a stretch of a road running through the city, there is a graffiti-covered wall. One piece of this wall has remained unchanged for more than 30 years. The section where the names of all 5 victims are painted in remembrance: Sonia Larson, Christina Powell, Krista Hoyt, Manuel Tobata, and Tracy Paulus. Yeah. They state, it's a place for all of us families to go and see their children's names still living there. And this is from Krista Hoyt's mother. They're gone, but their memory has always endured. And that's from Mario Trobata, the brother. In a way, talking about Manny, as I do sometimes with those who knew him, they're kind of alive for that moment, so it's comforting.
Yeah.
So, at least they have some sort of peace and closure, yes, from Danny being convicted and charged, I believe, rightfully. I know it's very controversial with all that, but you know what?
Death penalty and stuff. Yeah.
But the fact that they have something like that to also bring them all together, I think is truly amazing that people did that for them. So yeah, that is my end to the Gainesville Ripper.
Gainesville Ripper. Damn! Finally, this guy's dead. He can no longer hurt anybody else.
Mm-hmm.
And now these people can try to move on with their life without their loved ones.
Yeah, it was a long trial. I mean, it took him a while to really get the ball rolling.
He was in prison for what? He was in prison for like 4 years, 5 years before the actual trial?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Damn.
It was pretty lengthy. But I mean, too, it sucks because, like, the investigators do admit they fucked up at some points. Like with the tape, they were like, we regret not listening to that tape sooner, that gave them a lot of evidence. But there were so many, like, puzzle pieces that weren't being put together. It was just like, finally, everything got settled once they came about that. Yeah, so there we go. I hope y'all enjoyed my last installment. I know it gave me some great satisfaction to finish mine too, because fuck, this dude was really messed up. Really messed up.
He's nuts. I'm looking at a picture of him right now and I'm like, look at this little fuckwad.
Oh yeah, I was gonna show you a picture, but yeah, he's a messed up dude.
Oh god.
Would you like me to grab a yolk for you, sir?
Yes, please tell me a joke.
Let me find a joke, because we're never prepared.
Ever.
Can't even. This is actually kind of funny.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
There was once a cannibalistic Japanese serial killer who killed and ate my mother. I asked why he would do such a thing. He said, "I just love the taste of umami."
Oh my god, stupid! Oh my god, that's so dumb, you mommy. I just love the taste of you, mommy. I love that. I love that. My brother's gonna love that joke. You mommy seasoning. Oh, mwah,
I can't even.
tasty.
I can't even. Wait, what? Did you hear about this?
God.
I can't even.
You found another one?
No, this is too controversial. It's too controversial. I can't.
Okay.
Oh, I got it. Okay, last one.
Okay.
There's a serial killer who only kills priests on a Sunday morning. He's a mass murderer.
Shut up! Oh my god, so dumb.
All right, I'm done.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, thank you guys, you campers, for listening to the last installment of Gainsville.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we won't be doing I don't think I'll be doing a couple multiple parters for a while.
Oh, that's a lot. I'm not gonna lie,
it's a lot. It's a lot. I think the next murder I'll pick up, it won't be like a 2-parter.
Yeah.
Goodness, it'll be a 1-parter.
I hope y'all have been sticking through us with all these. We've been doing lengthy parts.
Yeah, lengthy parts. Yeah, but they're really interesting.
They
It's
are.
hard to wrap it all up into one or two, because there's just so much information that's also interesting.
Exactly.
Yeah, so it's hard to not.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I hope you guys can understand that. But now that it's over, if you're like, oh, thank God that these are over, okay, well, good for you, because guess what, boy, there's gonna be more in the future, so get used to it.
Yeah, boy. Oh.
Next camper. But yeah, thank you guys for listening. You're more than welcome to follow us on Instagram at
campinsomnia_podcast.
Yes, and also you can follow us everywhere else in the link below. We have a Linktree posted, so it's a link that takes you to a whole bunch of platforms where we're at.
To all the things.
But yeah, all the things. But yeah, thank you guys for listening, and good luck trying to sleep tonight.
Yep. Good luck.
Good luck. Good luck. At least the guy's dead, so you don't have to worry about him killing you.
Oh, legit.
Yeah, legit. So rest easy. Just lock your windows and lock your doors.
Hide your kids and hide your wives after that too.
Hide your kids, hide your wives. There's people murdering everybody out there. All right, bye, you guys.
Bye. I don't want to die.